So I'm really stretching that band away. Now it wants to pull this way, but I like working with resistance because I have to work extremely hard in the opposite direction to achieve the goal. So I'm going to show you a drill that can really help you create some width in your swing. And when I'm talking about width, I'm talking about the distance the hands are away from the body, how far the hands are away from potentially the face as you get to the top. And one of the common faults that I would see is in people's backswings, they make a swing and they stop turning and the arms would start breaking down. And a lot of people would identify the left arm as being broken. So what that can cause is as you work to the top and get this arm a little bit broken, it has to then re-extend again to find the base of the ball. Now, in golf, something we'd really like is predictability. And I tend to see that for most players, as this arm starts to break and re-extend, where it re-extends can be a little bit of a lottery. And if it extends too soon, we see that casting motion. From a down the line view, you will start to see that club moving over the top as well. And vice versa, if you start to see it straightening too late, you could end up with really bad ball striking and hitting the ball on the head. So all I want you to do is find yourself a resistance band. Now, I've just got a bog standard resistance band here. I think it's of the medium restriction, and I am going to place that to start with under, or one end of it, under my left toe. So right on the end of it. And the second piece I'm going to place in my right hand, and I'm just going to grip it like so. And then I'm going to hold the golf club as I would normally. Now from here, my goal is to stretch the band as far away from me as possible. So as I start to make a backswing, I can feel that band start to create tension. And to get the band working, I am starting to use my chest, I'm starting to use my hips, and my arms are traveling away from me because my chest is making the first move. And then from there, as I start to raise the arms, I would then feel like I turn my hips and I push that band away. So I'm really stretching that band away. Now it wants to pull this way, but I like working with resistance because I have to work extremely hard in the opposite direction to achieve the goal. And as I take that band away now, I can apply exactly the same feeling to get that. And now the club feels quite light, the swing feels quite light and quite free from there as well. But it definitely encouraged a little bit more body turn because I needed that extra little bit of power to, number one, stretch the band, and number two, get that club up to the top. So that extra range of motion has really helped. So if I show you it from this angle, if I again just step on the band, place it in my hand like so, grip the club, and then again, get the club moving with the body, and really pull and stretch that band as far away as I can. And you can see here that my body has turned a decent amount because that helps me create power to stretch the band, feeling like my right arm in particular is being pushed away from me. Okay, so let's see what that looks like over a shot. If I feel that push, feel that stretch, and then from there, same sensations, and then hit the shot. Felt a little strange to start with. Felt like I didn't really know where to come down, but I definitely felt as I did that my arms wanted to pull back towards the ball. There's now no reason for me to cast because the club is already a fair whack away from the ball, so I now have somewhere to move into. So again, one last time, nice turn and stretch. My hands want to now travel back towards the ball, not away from it. Pretty good for me, that little fade. I quite like that shape as it's most controllable for me. So I hope you found that video extremely helpful. And if you like what you saw, please give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos.